up was actually helping my dad set up and light the Christmas tree for Christmas. We would usually do this the couple days after Thanksgiving, and when I was home from Thanksgiving break and he was off at work, we would have time to go ahead and take our time and set up the tree and put the lights on and everything. Now, by doing this so many years with me and my dad, me helping my dad, I was able to learn on how to actually do this on my own. So, the things I know on how to set up and light a Christmas tree is, first you want to find out how tall the tree is, then figure out how many lights you need to put on the tree, and then after you do that, to figure out how to put the lights onto the tree itself. So for measuring the tree, you need to start at the bottom of the tree and measure by feet all the way to the top, and you want to round up to the nearest foot if you can, if you got a tree from your yard or if it's a pre-made tree. Then once you figure out how tall in feet your tree is, you'll need to figure out how many lights you need, which is 100 lights for every foot. So say if you have a 7-foot tall tree, you need 700 lights. And then, but if you want your tree a little brighter or a little darker, you can add a string of 100 or take away a string of 100 if you like. Then, once you get the lights, once you buy the lights, then you can then put them on the tree. Usually I start at the top, you can start at the bottom, but I start at the top, slowly spiraling around the tree at the top. Usually I do about the first foot, and then once I get that, you can sort of step back, and once you can see the overall brightness of that section to see if that's what you want for the rest of the tree. Then work the rest of your way down, spiraling around, adding the rest of the strings of the lights as you go. Then you can step back and take a look to see if you have any dark spots or anything on the tree. You can move lights around, sort of twist the lights in the branches to see and fill in those dark spaces. Then after that, you can just take a step back and see what you did and see if you liked everything that you did with the tree. Then after that, it's just time to put the ornaments on and put anything else you want on the tree, your garland, your tinsel, and then you can just sit back and relax and show your friends and family that you put the lights on your tree itself instead of buying a pre-lit tree, which for me I think putting the lights on yourself look a little better than what they have in the store. And all you have to do is remember to figure out how tall the tree is, figure out how many lights you need based on how tall the tree is, and then putting the lights on the tree itself.